I'm going to use toothpicks to go kind of all the way through. Keep it about this height, and I'll show you just in a minute why this is very, very important. So a cool little trick you can do, get your match, put it right in, and it should flame up in about 6 seconds, and if it does, then your oil is ready to go. All right, so now the oil has flamed up, so we're going to come back, we're going to turn over our pieces of corn, and we're just going to push down. See how it pops up there? Got a serrated knife here. All you're going to do is you get slow into it, and it just pops down. And so now you just keep going. So now we need to add our stuff to it. So I have cornstarch, a little bit of paprika, finishing up with coriander and a little bit of red chili flakes. So we're going to move this around. And got to take this match out, of course, first. And seeing that corn has a little bit of water in it, be very, very careful and add a little bit at a time. Now it's time to fry some corn. It smells wonderful, by the way, already. You look at the color, especially with the paprika and the coriander, it's going to give it a great taste. Going to go on with a little bit of salt, and now it's on to the next step. Alright, so now I have my baby pizza dough, to which is a little bit of turmeric added to it, and of course you can find that at the store. So I'm going to use the back side of my knife here, and I'm just going to press down to form little crevices, as you can see. Alright, so from here, I'm going to grab my wooden skewers, and all you're going to do is place one on one end, one on the other. Now at this moment, you're going to press down on all four. Kind of get a little bubbles here. Looks cool. Alright, now what is this going to be? So you're going to push it from the bottom, and it looks like we have a piece of corn. Now we're going to place it on our corn husk that we reserved. Make sure that this is in the center. Let it drape over. And now it's time to go into a preheated oven, 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Alright, so now we're on our final step, and we have a pressure cooked ranch chicken. So this has a little bit of Philadelphia in it, and of course you can find this recipe online. But let's take it up one more notch. So I have my shredded cheddar here. We're going to place this right on top, spread it out. Of course you need bacon. That looks lovely. Now I'm going to finish off with some chives. It's going to go all the way around. Now I'm going to place the top back on just so that it melts. All right, so now our corn husk. Does that not look absolutely amazing? Look at that. I'm going to use my hand, and we're just going to barely kind of pull it out. It's going to come out pretty easy for yourself. Just hold. Alright, so now it's time to go into this chicken bacon ranch. Oh, yes. So we're going to put it right into the cavity that we have here. Everything's melted. Looks great. It smells absolutely wonderful. And remember, as always, you can find this recipe online. And of course, as always, if the chef doesn't taste it, it's probably not good. That's wonderful.